Libra, welcome to your June reading. We're going to take a look at the energy around you in June. We'll get started with a general portion, and then we will take a look at your love life, and then we will take a look at your money. So first, let's take a look at the general energy around Libras in June. What is the general energy around my Libras in June? Libra, if you need a personal reading, email me. If you like purses, check out my POSHMARK, okay? Don't care to be perfect. Girl, please. I feel like you're doing you and you don't care who's bothered by it. Doing nothing is fine too, is in reverse. So I feel like I feel like you are saying no to things that you don't want to do this month, and you may feel a little bit of fear at first that people are going to be bothered by that. Maybe there's a little bit of people pleaser in there, Libra, okay? I feel like people pleasing does not make you perfect. Does that make sense? Like, you don't have to say yes to everything. You don't have to be there for everyone at every waking moment, okay? I feel like there's a need for you to funnel all your energy into yourself this month. And that might mean that you have to say no to some people and say yes to other people, and that's okay. Don't feel guilty about that. I feel like you're going to be on some sort of high as well. Some of you may be getting on some sort of medication. I feel like there's a need here too to acknowledge that you are the bigger person. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you, Libra. Maybe at certain points you felt like it was your fault someone treated you a certain way, or you had to be a certain way for people to treat you a certain way. I'm losing my voice a little bit. But some of you could be getting sick this month. I feel like you're going to be okay. Just take some medicine if you're into that, or your herbal remedies, whatever you do, okay? I feel like there's a need for you to realize, and I feel like you will be realizing, like, I am a good person. Even if I have to tell people no sometimes, even if I can't do everything for everybody, that doesn't make me a bad person. I just need to prioritize myself, prioritize the things that make me happy, and say no to certain things. I feel like sometimes you feel guilty for choosing yourself before other people. So you may feel like, well, if I'm not busy or if I don't have anything else going on, then I should do that for this person or that person. But it's like, no, it's okay to just rest, or it is okay to get busy with your own things and not worry about what other people have going on. I feel like some of my Libras might be a little bit of like a people pleaser. You don't want to make people upset. But I feel like you're letting go of that a little bit this month. Okay? You don't have to earn people's love. With that, I deserve abundance is in reverse. That makes me feel like there's a part of you that we're going to be letting go of this month, or working on, that feels like you have to be everything for everyone in order to have their acceptance, in order to have their love, in order for them to see you as a good person. Like, you have to overextend yourself. It's like, you really don't. You really don't. You know, would those people overextend themselves for you? Everybody has to take care of themselves. And then help people with the extra time that you have, right? You help people, but you shouldn't be overextending yourself. Let's take a look at your love. I feel like you're realizing that in June. Let's take a look at your love life in June. What is going on with my Libras in love for June? You could be getting in a relationship. I don't know if you've met this person already or you will be meeting this person this month. I feel like you're going to end up dating someone. I feel like things are getting serious. If you're single right now, then this must move pretty fast because I feel like you two are Libra, could be with another Libra. You have union here. I feel like you will be dating someone pretty seriously. You guys are talking about relationship this month, litigation, happiness, fate. You guys could be setting something in stone, making something official with this Hierophant. And that World card was poking out too. I see you connecting to somebody this month. You can check out the all signs reading that I did for your future boo. That should be posted by the time I post this video. So you can check that all signs reading out. Okay, so what is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? I feel like when it came to relationships, you've been feeling a little bit stuck, or you weren't sure where a connection was going. I feel like this is someone you kind of already have on your radar. Six of Swords in reverse, the Moon card to the Tower. Maybe you don't see this person coming back around, but I feel like someone's coming towards you wanting to take things slow with you. It's slow and serious though. Lovers. You got a strong connection with somebody this month. How will my Libras know who this person is? They could be an earth sign, a Gemini, could be a Pisces. This is someone you've detached from before. They're coming out of isolation. Could be a Virgo. Okay, could be a fire sign. This is someone you've disconnected from. I feel like you guys are reconnecting and trying to make it work. Taking things slow. Slow but serious. Two of Cups. You got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Okay? You're going to end up in a connection this month. I feel like Tower card and the Moon card, I don't think you see this coming. This is someone you've already been connected to. What happened with these two in the past for Libra to know who this is? And then we're going to look at your money. Someone was distracted. Someone could have made some sort of hasty decision. I feel like someone's actions made you feel like you had to drop them. Even though you were stressed out about the situation and I feel like you were disappointed, someone's actions made you feel like you had to choose yourself and you had to do what was right for yourself. You had to stand in your power. You had to be confident. Yeah, something someone did. Seven of Swords in reverse. Could be a fire sign. Okay. But I feel like you had to choose yourself. Even if this is going back to the energy I was getting before with this black cat in front of this Queen of Wands that's giving me black cat energy. Like if you had to be the bad person, I'm going to be the bad person, but I'm going to choose myself. You know? I feel like that's what you had to do in the past with this person, even though I feel like behind the curtain, it was stressing you out a lot. But you felt like, I got to take my hands off of this. Like, I got to let this person go. I feel like they're coming back around wanting something really serious with you. And the feelings are mutual. You can end up in a relationship this month, Libra. Okay. Let's look at your career and finances. Yeah, this is someone from your past because I keep hearing in my head that song. Even though I don't know, maybe you have a passed on loved one that watches over you. Because and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Okay, I forget who sings that. Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa. Okay. Tell me about your workplace situation, whether you're self-employed or in a workplace. Tell me about that, and then we'll look at your actual money. Tell me about your workplace. You don't need someone else to fix you. Okay. Slow down and celebrate yourself. I feel like when it comes to work this month, you're focused on yourself. You're focused on being independent. You're focused on acknowledging how far you've come, the work that you've put in. You're receiving some sort of fruits of your labor. I feel like you're going to be working more independently this month as well. Don't be afraid to sing. Who else got these kind of cards? Check all of your placements, Libra, because there was another sign that got similar cards when it came to their career. I feel like you are just embracing yourself. You're letting yourself shine. You're celebrating yourself when it comes to your work. And I feel like you're becoming less reliant on other people when it comes to the workplace. Like if you were in some sort of training or something, I feel like you've accomplished your training. You're coming out of training. You're doing well on your own. Okay. Or just you relying on people less in the workplace. If you're self-employed, that is a lot of cards. Stand up for yourself. Make the change. Justice is coming. You're going to be switching up something this month. If you're self-employed, you're making some sort of drastic change to how you're doing something because it benefits you more. I feel like you're just going for it this month. If you're self-employed, there's some sort of change. Be your own first priority. I feel like that's been a theme in your reading here of you painting the life that you want for yourself. I feel like those of you that are self-employed, you may be cutting something out that isn't benefiting you when it comes to your business. There's a change to how you're doing things. I feel like during this month, you're deciding what needs to change, and then you're initiating that change. And you're seeing fruits from that labor. Okay, let's look at your actual coins. Tell me about Libra's coins. Tell me about Libra's coins. I feel like you're going to have to put your money somewhere. There's something that you're deciding to spend money on, and that could be moving. Could be moving in with a person. You could just be moving in general. Or there's something here, you could be spending money on some sort of celebration or on a person. I feel like, yeah, there's some plans that require you to spend money on them. And I see you having to spend that money. Okay. So your finances will take a dip, but I feel like it's because it's something that you are there's a plan for your money, and you finally have decided what you're going to do, and now you have to spend the money on it. Whether this is moving or some type of event you're trying to plan, I see you spending money on something. Be careful with the cost. With the Seven of Swords here, get an itemized receipt, okay? Get a complete breakdown of what they're charging you for and what you're paying, because I feel like there could be a discrepancy there. or they're trying to get you to pay more for something without you noticing. Be careful with that, and remember that I said that. For whatever purchase you're making this month, there's something here where someone could be trying to charge you money on the back end without you realizing. So make sure you're taking all the steps to really go over the charges, go over the costs, maybe shop around. Okay. Don't let someone double charge you or charge you extra money on the back end. Yeah, some of you could be moving. Okay. Or you're getting something new. Something here about getting something new with the World card. It's like you're starting a new chapter. Could be getting a whole new car, could be moving. Six of Wands. I feel like it's something you've really been wanting. So if there's some type of big purchase that you've been wanting to make, I see you making it. You're finally deciding what you're going to get or something like that. Now is the right time. Okay. But I feel like be sure that you are not getting charged more than what something is worth. Okay. Take that how it resonates for you for whatever you're planning to spend your money on. Okay, Libra? That's what I have for you. I hope this helps and I hope you have a good month. Bye-bye.